Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to Factory Fun, the series in which you tell me which bots to try out from the community factory, and I do so to the very best of my ability, giving my first honest impressions on the bot, along with rating it out of 5 in both style and combat. And in today's episode, we have Rods, SMG Gunbed tank by Blam. Triforced, tough, can eat rail shots, SMGs and plasmas. Armed with 16 SMGs, it can dish out damage fast and still have enough guns to last in 1v1 or more. Served me well. Well, first impressions of this craft in terms of just looking at it. Redundancy, redundancy, redundancy. This thing is not going to lose all of its guns until it is pretty much dead. I mean, just look at that. 16 guns, with most of them, by the looks of it, being quite well defended. I'm not sure if the insides of these guns here have actually been Triforced or not. It's very hard to tell when they're simply on here, and I haven't bought the bot yet, but most of the guns at least have some sign of basic Triforcing, if nothing else. I will say that the side guns on both sides are a little bit vulnerable looking. Taking out this Aero Rod or this block will initially destroy 2 guns, so that's not the best, but other than that, this looks like it may very well defeat enemies on sheer redundancy alone. It looks like it's going to survive a hell of a lot of damage, and if this is solid rather than being hollow in the center, it's just going to take a ridiculous amount of hits. So let's purchase it with Galaxy Cash, as always, and get into our first team deathmatch so I can have my true first impressions rather than simply looking at it and guessing. First battle on the cursed map, let's see how this thing does. From the initial composition of our team, it looks like we are larger than pretty much every bot here, other than that rail bot. And even then, I think we have more blocks, so let's just get straight into the battle and see how we do. The enemy team have 4 rails and 3 plasma bombers. And 3 SMGs. Well, this is going to be a bit of a weird battle, I feel. I'm very, very far ahead of my team. I was hoping for a bit of support there, but apparently not. I do have to remember that some of the guns are on the side, so facing the enemy directly is our best bet. Both the enemies missing there, more than once, which is lovely. He's going to get a good shot, he's coming straight in. However, that does mean we can just hold down fire, which is always good. Maximum DPS. Fantastic. Didn't get the kill, but definitely got an assist there. A good start. Do I want to heal up, or do I want to press the advantage with them all currently reloading? Ugh, speech at the moment, it's all over the place. Hello, enemies! Reloading's a lot faster than it used to be in my day. Back in my day, rails reloaded a lot slower. We're on actually 30% health lost, or 31% health lost. Doesn't feel like it, to be honest, so that's a really good sign. Plasma in the face, just carrying on forward. Yeah, really happy with how this thing's handling so far. Still going. The enemy's back for another try. Let's see if we can dissuade him from his course of action. Trying to go for that SMG, but with him moving, it's a little bit difficult. There it goes. We win the battle. A little bit more damage just before he escapes, and then I'm just going to stay here and heal. Bomber's back. Not focusing on me right now, which is lovely. Let's heal up. Turning around. Where are you? There you are. Hello there, friend. How are you? Turn around so I can fire all my... Oh, whatever. Just fire. Well, we have crippled him. The problem, of course, is he will start regenerating in 10 seconds. Oh, no, he won't. Not with that plasma being dumped on his head. 1 enemy left. I can't see him. I don't think I have a radar on this bot, so can't really search for him very efficiently. So I think I'll just go and cap. I'll just keep an eye out, because if he's going to be a bit of an annoying bugger, he will try and attack us while we're capping. Sorry, rail, my bad. Well, Oh, he's been found. Do we go and try and assist, or do we just cap? I think at this stage, honestly, just capping is the best idea. Assure our victory. Will our SMG be able to kill the enemy SMG? Find out today. Only on Laughland. Team victory, wonderful. A great start indeed. And we made first place with 5 assists and 2,528 damage done. So then, first impressions of the bot, really, really positive for its ranking. Wow, it's not actually maximum CPU. I was going to say, well, this is obviously maximum CPU, but honestly it isn't. Would I want anything else from an SMG tank? No. That's everything I really wanted. The only thing is those 2 side guns. I just wish they weren't there, honestly. The actual gun connected to the block literally being a horizontal is a little bit of an issue, but saying that, I'm a person who's not a big fan of horizontal guns. I prefer the vertical guns just because they can fire everywhere, you don't have to position your bot in a certain position, and it's a bit more idiot-proof for people like me. But that's more of a personal complaint, so definitely, for me, this is a 5 in combat. It's everything I would want from an SMG Gunbed. In terms of style, it's not going to win an award for the prettiest bot, but it's not exactly ugly either. A lot of effort has been put in to make it look presentable. It could have just been a cube, honestly, a little square here, square there, but it isn't. It's curved off, it looks okay. So, I think a very healthy 3, maybe going on to a 4, but I'm personally going to say 3. Again, style is completely objective, and that's just how I feel about it. Let's have another match then, and see if it's just as good in the next battle as well. Second battle, this time with a lot of medics, so this should be a completely different type of battle, which is actually perfect, considering we're testing out the bot. This time they have 1 more SMG, and like I say, far more medics, and far less rails. A completely different battle environment. And I just spotted the air, hopefully, and no, it didn't work. I need to actually start waiting for people. Oh, hello, you've been waiting there to hit people. Oh, I didn't walk into it, that would be quite surprising using tank treads, but I moved right into that. Oh, our Tesla almost completely obliterating that flyer there, and leaving me to pick up the pieces. I'm completely okay with that. What's that meant to be? I don't get that reference, and I feel really bad for it, because someone's going to get it and be like, Lafrix, how don't you know that? Oh, I'm going into the death zone here. Oh, don't care, just want the kill. Excuse me, let's get those both off. Excuse me, can't actually get past you. Yay, we get the kill, everyone's happy. What's with all the art bots on the enemy team? Ah, art bots of death, guys. Medic, get off. Go for the sled if possible. Hello, little Tesla. No point in not firing if he's already hitting me. If that rail wasn't after me, I'll just go for the medic, honestly, because obviously we would have won there. I can't believe we've made it out. Oh, we haven't made it out just yet. The rail's still after me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. With all of these functional cubes, even on 1%, well, sorry, 9% health rather, we were still fully functioning. Now what are you going to do, rail? Yes, well done, medic. Oh, I am loving this bot. This puts my Hash Brown to shame, and Hash Brown used to be a really block spammy bot I used to have before a lot of the changes came and actually ended up deleting it. Sad face. Oh wait, no, have I kept Hash Brown or was it the other one? Oh, I've had so many block spam like SMGs in the past, I can't remember which one's which now. You've been destroyed, and... oh, there you are. I completely lost track of you. Shame I didn't kill that rail. Would have been a nice bit of a vendetta there against him, but... oh, medic! You chased me for ages! You deserve this entirely. Even got the kill. Oh, that was fantastic! Survived SMGs, survived plasma, survived being attacked by medics. Oh, even with how badly I played there, because honestly I was far too aggressive. Yep, 5 combat, definitely 5 combat. In the age of CPU equaling health, even more so than it used to be, that this bot just does exceedingly well. And once again, my speech is a bit all over the place. Thank you for the support with that, by the way. I recently mentioned my stammering problems over on Twitter and in one of the reassembly videos, and the amount of support, it was heartwarming, so thank you very much for that. So, I think another battle is in order. Back on the cursed map, and now the enemy have plasma bombers once again. So, back to the original battle style of combat. So this time, since the enemy are so air heavy in their plasmas, I'm going to go straight for the mountain, straight through the cave. Hopefully some of our team will follow, that would be lovely if they did. I also imagine there's going to be a bit of an air battle over here for air supremacy from both teams. And once again I'm going completely on my own. Maybe I'll wait this time. Anyone going to follow me? No? Okay, well if I die I'm going on my own then. For death or glory. Or both, possibly. Can't see anyone just yet. Can't see any flyers either, okay. Oh, there's one. Didn't really want to stop, but I wasn't getting much luck at the drive-by. There's a rail somewhere near here. Oh, we've been spotted by... I don't actually know who would have had sight on me then. So that's very concerning. Let's go after the SMG first. Spotted the rail. Let's go for the SMG. Gut away his guns first of all. 2 left. Oh no, sorry, there's one hidden around the corner of the bot. Hello. Goodbye. Let's go after the plasma bomber that's currently harassing ours. Oh no, that's an interceptor who's harassing. Interceptor, do your job. Intercept. It's in your title. Trying to move a little bit, not making myself the easiest of targets. Oh, seems like we've cut off a lot of his control. I doubt he wanted to end up next to me. And there he goes. Lovely. Oh, we are losing in the cap battle. Hopefully one of our teammates can get back there and quickly interrupt. So saying that, we are now going to have a couple more people on cap. Or just one. You, here. No! You! Please someone interrupt. Are we equal? Are both teams capping equally, or are we a little bit faster? Not that it matters now, honestly. I believe we have another victory. Wow, look at that. Look at that medic, that looks awesome. I feel like it looks like it wants to be a hover, but didn't quite make it into the air. I've never seen that before. Oh, we were tied for a second, then it went up. Did he perhaps hit someone with the plasma after the scoreboard popped up? If so, then he definitely deserves those 5 points and to be on top of the leaderboard. That's true without a doubt. I think we should get into one final battle and see how we do there. Not quite sure why I keep getting the double win bonus though, that's a little bit odd. I'm not even changing blocks around between battles. Final battle has begun, and once again the enemy have a lot of flyers, so keeping our eyes in the skies is definitely something we need to do. Hide here for a second, no need to rush ahead. There's one of their flyers, spotted already, fantastic. SMG fire coming from just around that corner. Oh, another flyer. Do a little bit of damage, just slow them down. Spot their medic copter, which I ducked away from, which is a little bit silly. Oh, we're under attack from around here. Why? I'm guessing it was that plasma who's currently hiding around there. Rail over there. Spotted him. Did a fair bit of damage to him, but sadly didn't cripple. There we go, got the kill as well. Spot the copter. I think he only has 2 rotors. Knocking out one's going to really hamper his controls. And there he goes into the mountains. Not great, because I can't get the kill there, but at the same time it has took him out of the battle against him, so maybe we can save our friend there if we harass this rail. It may end up with us dying, because behind us now we have a plasmacopter. There we are, right on cue. Ooh, he was being a little bit aggressive there, going straight above me. Oh wow, spinning out. There we are. Medic, you can go next. However, there is another plasma after me now. Okay, just stop moving. Spinning out there, it's just going to cause us to not be able to hit our target. Just focus fire on this plasma as much as possible. Just take the damage and see if we can kill him first. Yes, we can! Wow. Just... wow. Okay, I need to heal. It's stupid, because I'm not going to help out against that medic, but I just need to heal up. Because... oh, you stupid medic. That would have been so great getting that heal there. I can't turn properly. That medic attacking me was the smartest thing for him to do. How are we capping the enemy base? I can't see anyone on it. How are you counting as capping? SMG copter, do a bit of damage to him. Okay, I'm going to try and defend him. He can stay there and cap. I'm going to try and get this guy not to get to our base. Well, sorry, to their base. Well, bit of suicide here, 2 against 1. Again, I just want our team to win. Which is actually just us 2 left. That's not great. Medicopter's back. No, that's not Medicopter at all. Skin away the heal beams. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, so would have won that if... ah, all of them firing on me though, and I survived that long. Was awesome. And look at that salt in the chat. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is people getting angry at Robocraft. Final thoughts then on Rods. I think this bot is definitely deserving of the 5 stars I gave it originally. No matter how aggressive I was, and I definitely was far too aggressive in most of those games, this thing carried me through perfectly, with absolutely no problem whatsoever. In the last battle where we were destroyed, I still put up a big fight at the end. I almost killed another one of the SMGs, and that was after getting 3 kills, being plasmaed so many times it would kill most other bots, and just taking an absolute hammering. So I'm really happy. Even though I died, I'm really happy with the performance of the bot. The only thing I would change, like I mentioned earlier, is just I'm not a fan of sideways mounted guns. This is my personal preference, and I would never hold it against the bot. It's just something I would personally change up, although I don't quite see how you would edit this style now it's already been built to encompass those guns on the top. And I definitely agree with how many SMGs this thing is using. It really helped in multiple occasions. I don't really have any faults to mention at all. Normally I would say, oh, there's nothing at fault, however this is what I would change. Other than the guns, there really isn't anything to say. I liked everything about it, really. And even the style on it, I have actually warmed up quite a bit to. Originally, I gave this thing 3 stars, but now, after looking at it more and actually using it in battle a fair bit more, I would give this thing a 4 out of 5 in style, and I will stick with the 5 out of 5 for combat. That all being said, if you would like to see your bot on a future episode of Factory Fun, then please, in the comments below, leave your username, the robot's name, what type of robot it is, and the ranking of the bot. And of course, if you have any other information to add, then feel free to add it in the comment as well. Just please remember not to add links to images or the Robo Garage or anything like that, because that will be marked as spam by the YouTube's automated system, so I may never see it. I would also like to mention yet again that I do not take into account any mentions of bots, which is not in the comment section of a Factory Fun episode, as that's where I get the names of the bots to put into the randomizer of the day. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Robocraft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, have a lovely day, please do take care, and until next time, goodbye.